we gotta find a place to go. Again. We're having
I should have washed another rag for you. Hey guys, I know it's been a while, so I'm currently getting ready for Thanksgiving. This is my body 5 weeks postpartum. See, it's 5 weeks. This week, I'm working on my stomach, trying to get it back to kind of before pregnancy. It's not bad now, but it definitely can go down some more. It definitely needs to go down some more. Let's go ahead and get dressed. You guys stay tuned. Okay guys, so Thanksgiving was great. It was nice. I had a great time. My son had such a great time. Family loved him, like loved him. I think he got overstimulated at one point. He was he passed from one family member to another. Like each one had him like 20 minutes. Like everyone was taking turns, and then at one point he was kind of like, okay, this is too much. But he did really great. He did really great. It was nice. He's here now. Put the light here so you guys can see him. Knocked out, sleeping. So my 5 weeks with him has been great, has been amazing. He has a little personality. So yes, we do co-sleep. The reason why I do co-sleep with him, not only because he really don't like sleeping in his bed, but also because how he's sleeping now, he flips. This man flips and turns, and he's been doing this since, honestly, since he was 2 weeks old. Not even a full 2 weeks, like 1 week, 1.5 week. He flipped. You put him on his back to lay down on his back. He flip on his side. He flip on his stomach. So I do have a sleepiness that I can actually monitor. I can watch it. I can make sure he's not suffocating. So it's been really good so far. He has a little personality on him. I think I have a video of him making different faces. Like he has a little personality. I have bags under my eyes. Okay, but the bags are not even just from last night. The bags are because this newborn phase is hard. It's hard. I'm doing it all alone, completely alone. And he really pick and choose when he wants to sleep. And I know they say sleeping the baby is sleeping, but it is hard because he has moments where he actually does sleep, and he has moments where he goes to sleep and he sleeps only 15 minutes and wakes back up. And I feel like when I do those 15-minute naps with him, it makes me feel worse. It makes me feel worse than just staying up. So yeah, so I do have bags in my eyes. Right now, I am working on getting him a passport so that he can spend some time with his father, and then I can finally rest, like get some sort of rest. However, the part with getting his passport is a little difficult because, of course, the father has to sign for it. The father's not here, then he has to fill out this form and go that route, and he's just kind of like, he's hesitant on doing it, and I don't really get why. Like, okay, yeah, let me take that back. He doesn't like doing anything for himself. Like, he kind of wants everyone to do stuff for him. So because I'm not there to fill out the paper for him, get it notarized for him, then it's like he don't really want to do it. It's like he don't really know where to start, but he don't try to figure it out. There's more problems with him. It's like he just wants to do it for him. I'm not there, so it's like it's not getting done. And I just need some rest. But also, one of the biggest things I have next is because I go back to work next week, and it's the fact that he may have to go into daycare. Well, not may, he will have to go into daycare, and that's hard for me because he's so small. He is so small, and I really truly do not want to put him in daycare right now. I don't have a problem with daycare. Daycare is actually really good for kids. It teaches them motor skills, like everything. Like, daycare is really good for kids. All the kids in my family started daycare early, started talking early. It gives them great people skills. They learn so much life skills in daycare in the earlier part. However, for me, this just goes early for me because, like, to put him in daycare at 6 weeks. Well, it'll be 7 weeks, so it wouldn't be exactly next week. It'll be the week after. So I work hybrid. So I work mostly from home. And I do have 1 week of in-office week. So my 1 week of in-office week is not next week, but the week after next. So he'll be going into a daycare the week after next. And just for 7 weeks is too small to be in daycare. I feel like they're very fragile those first few weeks of life. And not only that, like, I had to put some pictures in there, but I don't think I have good pictures. I don't really have pictures when it first started. I have pictures when it was kind of clearing up. His skin is really sensitive right now, really sensitive, really bad. The slightest thing touch his face, it gets sore, red, not sore, sorry, swollen, red. He has eczema. He does have, what is it, seborrheic dermatitis. I don't know how to pronounce it. He has that. So he has these rough patches on his face, which I've cleared. So we got that squared away. Now she's in his eyebrows. I've been using this. I think the light is shining. I can't really see it. I'm just gonna put the light away really quick. So I've been using this. It's just really an oatmeal based ointment. Really, I got this off Amazon. Really good. When I say it works, it works. So it got rid of those dry patches on his face. So it's been doing really good. However, like I said, his skin is also sensitive. So when his face is touched, those red patches come back. So the cream back on it, it goes away. Right now we're just working on his eyebrows because I wasn't putting the cream in his eyebrows at first because his eyebrows are over his eye and I didn't want him to rub it into his eye. But I just recently started putting the cream on his eyebrows because his eyebrows are really bad. I do think I have a picture of that I could put in this video and show you guys. But it's like, because, I don't know, he's just too small for me, honestly, like, to be in daycare. But this way I don't have a choice. I don't have any help. I don't have any help at all. So I'm just doing what I can. Um, break my heart. But everything is really going good so far. Postpartum depression has not hit me yet, and I say yet because it's yet, and I know a lot of times it doesn't come till later. I think I read an article about a one woman not even having postpartum depression until her child was a year old. So I'm not gonna say, oh, I don't have postpartum depression. I just don't have it yet. I guess I just been so busy kind of focusing on what's next, what am I doing to really sit and have depression. But that's it so far. Everything's been going kind of well. His father was there at the birth. His father didn't come into him. He was there at the birth. And then he left 2 days later after I gave birth. I'm sorry, no, he didn't. My bad. He left 2 days later after I came home. So after I came out the hospital, he left 2 days later. Because I gave birth on Tuesday, October 22nd, and he left that Saturday morning. So I spent a little time with him in his earlier days. But this little boy has such a personality, so young. I do wish his dad was kind of around more to see it, to help me as well. Also to see it. Right now with our relationship, I would say that we're fine, but we're fine to a point. Like, we're not arguing. I'll say that. Let me say that. We don't argue, but I do feel like he stresses me out because he calls me basically just to see what I'm doing with the baby, making sure I'm doing things his way, what he wants, and that becomes tiring because it's like, if you really want, I don't know, like, you're not around and you're calling me just to monitor what I'm doing with the baby, tell me, oh, you don't like when I do this, he doesn't like the way I birth the baby, so he calls me and, like, I don't know, oh, don't, because I pat his back, I did a pat back burp, he hates me. He wants me to rub his back through a rubbing back burp. So naturally, you just pat the baby's back to burp him. So when he sees me that, he's trying to start this whole argument. And, oh, you don't care about your son because you're not doing it properly. Pisses me off. But, so it's just that, I don't know. The romance out of the relationship, but I've been telling you guys for a long time, it's been dead. We're really just co-parenting now, and the co-parenting it's okay. It's just a lot of what he want, and not really understanding, and basically telling me, oh, I don't even know. If I was really going, I probably would sit and get into depression. I kind of try to ignore it for the most part and just remember that, girl, you know what you're doing. You're not hurting your baby. Baby's fine, and you're doing it alone. Don't have nobody from way over out the country calling you to stress you out. And that's how to do stuff. Because if I was going to stay here and tell you guys what I did, you'd be like, how you not depressed? But for the most part, everything has been great. And yeah, I will do another vlog shortly. I do want to do like weekly vlogs with him, but honestly, I am exhausted. I'm still in back pain. I still have pain. Like, that's nothing. I still have pain in my back. I did get an epidural. My back kills me. And then the pain also extends to my right leg. So there's times when my right leg just goes completely numb from the hip all the way down to my foot. Yeah, so I do want to get in the weekly vlogs. So this will probably be my last vlog. Well, this will be my last vlog with him asleep. My next vlogs, he will be awake, and I will be in there, like, show you guys his daily, how he interacts and stuff. I just want to do this quick one. I haven't done one in a long time. But he is well. He's well. And I promise the next vlogs will be him awake, him doing something, because he has a little personality on him. I do want to show you guys that. So we'll get into it.